Hello. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's a very special Friday. Because tomorrow is my birthday. Which, that's cool. I guess. I don't know. I try to stay excited about my birthday, but realistically, I never really do anything. And nothing happens. So it's my birthday, and then I say, yay, it's my birthday. And then it becomes the next day, and nothing is different. You know. So, that's life. What can you do? Nowadays, I struggle to even remember my own age. I always have to, do the math. I'm like, all right, it's 2025. I was born in 93. Let me just subtract these numbers real quick. All right, I'm going to be 32. I swear for a couple months there, I thought I was going to be 33 this year. And that's just not true. I skipped 32 in my head. I don't know why. Usually just get something really good to eat. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, I do want to go get some nice food. I think I might go to a nice Italian place. There's an Italian place that I want to go to. I could get a good cannoli. There's also this all-you-can-eat sushi place opened up at some point near here. And that sounds pretty good too. But I'll probably do the Italian. Sorry, I just woke up. I had a crazy experience last night, or I guess this morning, where I woke up at 6 a.m. and it felt like there was sandpaper in my eye. And I had to get out of bed and go put eye drops in. And I was like, wow, that sucked. And then I crawled back into bed, and now I'm tired as shit. I'm so sleepy, but that's all right. I'll wake up. I need to get the blood flowing, get the blood pumping. That or my entire body is just sore. And that's fucked up because my body is sore too, because I went to the gym yesterday and now I'm sore. So I'm tired, I'm sore, my eye kind of hurts. What a grand Friday. And you know what? I got something to rant about too. So we're just stacking it up. We're stacking the physical and mental ailments on top of each other. I'm experiencing too many debuffs. I got a grievance. Actually, this is not even really a grievance. This is more of okay, I don't want to say that grievances aren't real problems, but this is not necessarily specifically something about me or something that happened to me. This is just a news thing. So Steam has started pulling down a bunch of games because of Visa and MasterCard saying that you can't sell them anymore. And I hate that shit. That shit sucks. I think that is bad. I think it's really, really stupid that a couple of people that run a few companies get to just decide what is and isn't allowed to be sold. And it's kind of a hard, it's, you can look at the list of things they're taking down, and a lot of it is just, what I would describe as a extreme kink content, But, I may not be a incest fetishist, but I did not stand up when they came for the incest fetishists. And now, you know, what's next, right? Great Christmas music for my incest rant. But I don't know. It's like, man, I don't know. What do you, like, this is like a two-pronged problem. And the bigger, most important prong is I'm fucking sick of these stupid payment processors just having unilateral control over what you are allowed to spend your money on. It's fucking stupid. This same shit happened to, like, Patreon, like, a year or two ago. And it was fucked up then, too. Patreon was just like, all right, here's our arbitrary list of things that you cannot put on your Patreon. And it's just like, yep, it's just a lot of, like, kink content. And maybe it's not kink content that you are necessarily specifically into, but it sure is a pretty scary precedent to set. It's a very worrying precedent to just be like, well, these are the things that we determine to be good, and these are the things that we determine to be bad. And not only that, but there is just no governmental oversight at all, where it's just like, it's not like there's not a vote, there's no democracy involved. It's just like the guy who runs MasterCard decides that hypnosis porn is bad, so you can't put it on Patreon now, or whatever. Or maybe it's, you know, fucking Steam says, yeah, no more stepsister games. And it's couched in this, like, they're too smart about it, where it's couched in this, like, oh, we're only going after, like, the bad stuff, right? Like, we're going after the stuff that people are just, like, that your average person is just, like, grossed out by, right? But what's stopping them? You know, that's my question, is like, okay, it starts there, sure. But where does it end, right? If we're just gonna give all of our rights away to the Christian fundamentalists over at MasterCard, personally, I am of the opinion that, you know, I think it's dangerous. I don't like the precedent it sets. And I think even if, like, whatever, I'm not here to get into the fucking problematic kink discourse or whatever. I'm not opening up that can of worms on myself. But we're getting dangerously close to some, like, kink and pride type shit where I see some people being like, no, this is good, actually. These kinks were morally reprehensible and bad, and if you choose to partake in them, you are a bad person. And I'm just like, is this not the same train of thought that leads us down the path that's like, sex is just bad now? Like, yes, deviancy. It's bad to be a deviant. What's a deviant? Anything that we decide that we don't like. So, just saying, you know, look, you don't have to like, you don't have to like the Futanari Stepsister DX sliding puzzle edition on Steam, but you might want to just think about what the implications of its removal might mean for you if you are a, you know, if you are LGBT. That's all I'm saying. What does the DX stand for? Dick explosion. Dicks out. Anyway, that's my rant. I don't know. I don't really have anything pertinent to say about that. I don't have solutions. I can just come on my stream and complain because it upsets me. It's nice to have a box with words in it looking back at me saying, like, you're so right. You should try this. It's kind of great. You kind of just like, you say stuff and then there's just like a text box on my monitor. And like every once in a while, somebody will say like, you're so right. And I'm like, yes, I'm glad. It feels so good to be right. Yay. When person who wants to call their partner mommy, guy who wants to wear a puppy mask, and two men holding hands in public are all considered deviant, that we all have to stick together. That's what I'm saying. There's solidarity. I mean, I think that, I don't know. I am not any sort of historical, like, do not come to me for any kind of, like, actual facts regarding this, because this is more of a gut check than anything, but like there has certainly been a push, like this has been around forever, but I feel like now more than ever it is increasing in intensity, a push to like make LGBTQ stuff like clean. And I don't exactly know if I'm phrasing this correctly, but I feel like if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, where it's like trying to remove the inextricable link between, like, you know, it's almost, it's like straight people are only, and you know, not all straight people. I'll get that out of the way before they fucking come and beat my ass. Like, there is a genre of person out there that is only willing to allow LGBTQ rights if it means that they, like, are squeaky clean and just like, oh, well, yeah, you can marry each other or whatever, but there has to be no baggage attached to it. And it's just like, well, that's fucking dumb. We don't stop straight people from being able to marry each other if they're into BDSM. Like, that's not even part of the conversation. Like, why is it such a problem in the alternative, you know? It's stupid. And I think that there's been a push lately, or not even lately, like, you know, a long term lately. There's a push long term lately to, like, you know, kind of strip away the inextricable link between kink culture and LGBT stuff. And I feel like that's just, you know, it's a hard conversation to have because of the whole, I mean, you've got like, yeah, purity culture is a big thing now, and then of course everything lately just has to boil down to like, well, what if a kid sees it? And it's like, I don't know, man, like these seem like separate issues that you're conflating in order to bolster your own argument here, you know? Like, I think that there's a little bit of nuance we can have where it's like, I think you should be allowed to look at pornography online, and I also don't think it should be easy for kids to look at it. I think it's possible that we can live in a world where both of those things are true. It can't be that hard. I don't know. I honestly think one of the main factors contributing to this problem is just something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, which is just the death of the website. We have lost the website as a concept. You know, like in terms of the website as a social space has all but completely disappeared. There are now 6 websites that you can go to talk to each other, right? There's like 4, maybe 5 social media sites. And I think the problem is that as these, like, these giant social media conglomerates are just like, everybody is there, right? So the problem is that it used to be, if you want to go to the porn site, you go to the porn site. And if you want to go to the site where you talk about Bionicles, you go to the site where you talk about Bionicles. Now, Twitter is just like everything. So yeah, it probably is a problem that, you know, your kid can log on and see Bionicles and also see, like, some crazy shit. But that's what happens whenever we have funneled all people into one of 4 websites instead of naturally allowing, like, you know, the compartmentalization of hobbies and stuff. I've been looking at a lot of Web 1.0 websites lately, just because of some of the RTVS web development project that we're working on. You know, I like to get a little bit of inspiration from interesting designs, and man, I have found quite a few good websites. I actually, you know, I can show you guys. Let's see, what's a good one to show you guys? This one's pretty good. Take a look at this website with me. To be honest, I don't even know what year this is. This says 2006. So this isn't exactly Web 1.0. This is like Web 2.0. Check this out. Remember when websites existed? Sonia's McDonald's webpage. Welcome to my webpage on McDonald's. This page was created for entertainment purposes. McDonald's is one of my favorite restaurants, so I decided to dedicate this page to my favorite meal. I hope this page doesn't make you hungry. Nobody's doing this shit anymore, man. Nobody's just deciding, like, you know what? I like McDonald's so much, I'm gonna make a website about McDonald's. It's fucking great, man. I love this shit. These fries are what many people around the world crave for. Now, is it nigh unreadable? Yes. But I miss the website, man. I miss the concept of the website. Why don't we have the website? We have to go back. We have to go back. I think it's like giving people the tools to make whatever they want leads to so much more humanity to it, you know? Nowadays, like, Twitter and even, like, Blue Sky and, you know, even Tumblr and stuff, like, everything is like, your profile looks like your profile. You can't do anything to it. You get an icon, you get a header. That's it. You can't customize anything about it. And I feel like it just makes it so boring. Like, you have to give people enough rope to hang themselves with, is what I'm saying, you know? Like, by giving people full control over a web page, yeah, a lot of it is shit, but at least it's, like, interesting, right? It's, like, interesting shit. Here's, like, a fucking insane one. Hopefully this doesn't have anything bad on it. I don't think it does. But this one I found, this one's crazy. Not a great viewing experience. Maybe I can zoom in. This is a crazy website. This shit is just nuts. I'm like, I don't even know. You don't get this kind of crazy shit anymore, dude. Very time cube type of website, you know? Don't quit, they create. You are special. Try this, the show. The pervert caller. I love it. I love it. Truly, this is like special. I'm not even reading anything. I just like what it looks like, you know? I'm not really going to click on any of the pictures or anything because I'm afraid of what this website might open up on my stream. I haven't really checked anything. I don't even know how this guy made this site look like this. Like, it's the random placement of stuff is so crazy. Let's see, do I have any other ones? What was this one? Oh yeah, this one. This one I clicked on and I was like, there's no way that Hypnospace didn't like find this website specifically. This one is like so Hypnospace. And I get that it's more like Hypnospace is so this, but this is like exactly the type of website that Hypnospace was trying to be. Look, I love this thing at the bottom. Award-winning website. This site has won Free Spirit's Love of Light Award for dedication to spirit and for spreading the light of truth. And it's a fucking picture of some unicorns. What does this one say? Proud member Circle of Spiritual Women. Hell yeah. Shouts out. I love this like 3D render here. This is awesome. Let's learn about soul spaces. Oh yeah. This is the good shit. Inject it directly into my veins, bro. I miss it. I miss whenever anybody could just... It's so sad. It's so sad that like this is not what web design is like anymore. It's a combination of this isn't what web design is like anymore, and nobody wants to make their own website. And I don't think people don't want to make their own website because they aren't inspired to. I just think the concept is so foreign that people don't even realize that it's an option, right? I mean, I know that, like, there was GeoCities and all that kind of stuff, which kind of, you know... It very much, made it easy for people to... It, like, streamlined the process, right? And I know that kind of stuff just doesn't exist anymore, and it's too bad. Or at least it's not big anymore. What is this? The greatest 1.0 website ever produced? Yo, is this recent though? Is this actually old, or is this just somebody keeping the spirit alive? Not that I mind either way. I'm just curious if this is actually from the 2000s. That's sick. I love this. Going fucking ham with your background colors and your text colors, that's an awesome aesthetic. I like this picture. This picture's awesome. That's sick. Does anybody remember the old website that was like the it's the like sewing website, I think, and it uses old web standards where you didn't have to close your elements, so the text just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's a classic. I love that one. Click around. That is funny. It's like none of this stuff clocks as like a link. You kind of have to... You have to find the links. Yvette signs being installed by Signs Unlimited of Bay County. Oh, it's playing... Hold on, it's playing music at me. It's playing a jaunty tune. Yeah, fuck Facebook. Fuck Facebook, man. We gotta go back. We gotta go back to the times. To these times. So do I have any other good ones? I did find one guy who's keeping the dream alive. Wait, what's this one? Yeah, this is... I like this page. Awards that I won. I did not win any yet. If you like my site and you would like to give me an award, or if you want to win an award from me, just email me. The award is for the best website for each month. This one's from like a Sailor Moon fan page. It automatically downloads a MIDI whenever you go to it because it wants to try to play the MIDI. This is a classic one. Welcome to Sailor Moon World. Sailor Moon Picture Gallery. It's okay. It's trying to play another different MIDI now. Now there we go. Pictures of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon pictures. Oh yeah, the hentai free. I do like this this GIF down here. Help keep the internet safe. Join hentai free. See, even back then they're already pulling this shit, man. It's been around forever. Yeah, I've been sad about the state of websites and how there aren't websites anymore, you know? I miss websites. Oh wait, this is a pretty good and simple one. This one's just called Wallpaper World. You want to have some really garish wallpapers for your website? They got you covered. It like kind of hurts to look at. looks great. We love Wallpaper World. And you know what? They load so quickly, too. How can you hate it when they load so quickly? Click the kitten. There you go. This one's pretty cool. They got some good ones in here, to be honest. I really like some of these, you know? Oh, this one kind of hurts, but you know what? I respect it. Kind of hurts to look at. This one makes me think of like Mario 64 for some reason. Something about this blue to white gradient giving me shades of Mario 64. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Do you guys want to see the Mega Car Flash website? This is a good video. Hold on, I want to show you guys this one. Since I'm going through my inspiration folder anyway. Check out this video. This is a megacar.com Flash website in 1999. I love that this is what websites used to be. Such a crazy time.
Megacar News. About us.
It's so awesome.
Specifications.
Oh yeah, no, you're thinking of K&K Mime. Hold on. We should watch K&K Mime. Hold on. K&K Mime website. Am I going to be able to find this? Is this it? I think this is it. This is maybe the best Flash website intro of all time. This is going to ruin all Flash website intros for you forever, just so you know. Because this one's the best.
Before I formed them in the womb, I knew them. Before they were born, I set them apart. I appointed them as prophets to the nations. The founders of Gospel Mind, the nation's choice. K&K Mind, breaking through the barriers of religion and tradition. They will electrify, elevate, and inspire you with quick reflexes and a driving force from within, allowing them to carry out the purpose of God. You will be inspired, enlightened, and challenged to your high place in worship as K&K's dramatic depiction of the arts literally brings the songs to life. Right before your very eyes. So get ready to see the power of God and be catapulted to a new dimension in worship. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together. Welcome the animated ministry of K&K Mind. K&K Mind.
This is the coolest thing that anybody has ever made of any time forever. This is it. This is truly, it's truly the most badass website intro of all time. It's so fucking good, dude. I love it. I love it. I like Megacar too, but Megacar doesn't even hold a candle to K&K Mime. It's so good. It's so good. Can we see Ice-T's Flash website intro? I haven't seen that one. Let's see. Ice-T website intro. Is that going to give me what I want? No, unfortunately, he has songs called intro. I don't think that's going to... how about Flash website intro? No. We can watch his Fight for New York intro.
Run right through you, chump.
All right, there it is. We can watch South Park 1998 Flash website intro. We can watch music from the motion picture Matrix. Ooh, all right, hold on. I want to see this one. Matrix soundtrack Flash website intro in 1999. Let's see. Dude, that's sick. There's like something so special about the way that tweens looked in old Flash stuff. It's like specifically the tweens. I think it's just because everything was so low frame rate. Beautiful. Beautiful. A glitch in the Matrix caught on camera at Disneyland. Hashtag shorts. Wait, hold on. I want to see what that is. Now it's playing They Might Be Giants in the corner now.
There appears to be a glitch in the Matrix. Did you see that? The guy in the red shirt appeared out of nowhere. There was another.
Wow. We live in a simulation. Wow. Wait, hold on. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Can I go back? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. That's not a person. That's a...
Let me know in the comments what you think happened.
Okay. Well, for 1 second I thought that was a person, but it's not a person. Oh shit, new classics of game 14 hours ago? Hold on. Well, while we're just watching YouTube videos anyway.
Target is the head of the security division. His clearance allows him to bring one guest with him into rooms. Make sure you obtain a good likeness. Tap the button when the icon is inside the red zone.
What the fuck is this?
How do I look now?
What is this game?
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Does this look okay?
Just can it, will you?
This is... I'm so
Finish
confused.
it up.
The, like, constant stretching
Let's see how
noises.
you look.
Huh. Not bad at all.
Those facial recognition devices only need to scan your face.
Scanning. Scanning. Checking right now. Stand by.
ID duplication recognized. Your access has been denied.
Is that what? Okay, are they just using all of the... Are they just using the 007 soundtrack, or is this a 007 game? What was that? What is this? It's an arcade game Sega put out in 2021. Interesting. So it's new. Okay. Well, that looks fun. I totally respect classics of games shtick. I do wish they would say what the game is. But I get it. I get it. It makes it more mysterious if you don't say what the game is and you make people have to fucking look it up themselves. But I would like it if they just maybe just in the description, you know? Just put it there, you know? I love classics of game. Oh, it's Mission Impossible. Yeah, not 007. I don't know what I was thinking. That's definitely Mission Impossible. This is an Ice-T's intro, but it's still pretty good. Hold on, let me take a look-see here. Before I just drop it on stream, let me take a look. Oh gosh. I'm sure it can't have anything too bad in it.
Yeah, nigga, what? SMG family.
We gotta go back to making websites like this. TV? Oh, I think it's broken. I don't think it works. Yeah, I think it's broken. That's too bad. Oh well. That's how it goes. I'm glad that people have done, you know, like anything to try and save some of the old Flash stuff, even if it doesn't fully work. I am glad that people have bothered to try to make it at least viewable, you know? What is this? This is thewordofgod.com. It is it not kind of crazy? This is back in the day when you could just get a website called thewordofgod.com. This guy probably paid like $6 for this, you know? Like this URL is probably worth thousands of dollars now. Thewordofgod.com. This archive of Jim Carrey. I do remember Jim Carrey's old website. This is a classic. This is a classic. I remember looking at this one when it was around. And now he's just Robotnik. I do love back in the like 90s, 2000s when the point of websites was just to overstimulate you. This was probably fun as fuck to make. I don't think I'm gonna sit here and watch all 7 minutes of it, though. Jesus Christ, it's so violent. Can't do Easter eggs on websites anymore. I mean, you definitely still could do Easter eggs on websites. I think people just don't. You know? I used to love exploring his website. That's such a real thing, though, you know? I used to love exploring his website. You never say that anymore. You don't explore any website. All right, let's do our dailies. I've vamped long enough. What do we got today? 1988 with 4 voice covers and quote drums. What in the world is this song going to be? It's just got drums in quotation marks and 4 voice covers. So is this like an a cappella? Huh. Is it Jitterbug? Is it Jitterbug? Wait, that's not what the song is called. It's like Wake Me Up Before You Go Go? Nope. It's so quiet. This is a voice cover, but they are using. So this would be somebody's voice. This sounds like a Homestar Runner song. I've no idea. Skip me. Don't worry, be happy. Yup. Yup. I knew it. I knew it then. Right then and there. Gotta get that bassoon in there. Turn up the bassoon. Hey, hear my bassoon. All right. Let's do connections. C, spot, run, catch, cobra slide, guitar string, blanket bridge, eel, cow, streak, note, wheel series. Let's give it a little shuffle. How about something? I see cobra, eel, and cow, but that's got to be a red herring. I don't think there's a 4th one there. We have bridge. Bridge is a card game. It's also something that goes across water. C. C. Look. Streak. Blanket. Slide and catch. And run and... I feel like there's a baseball angle here, right? Like there's runs in baseball, you catch a ball, you slide into the plate. But not 100% sure. I don't really see a 4th one. Run, streak, wheel, spot. Spot, catch, see, and note. These are locating something with your eyes. Spot, catch, see, and note. Pick up on. Okay, sure. Yeah. Blanket, a blanket statement. A wet blanket. A blanket is something at a picnic. A blanket is something on your bed. Wheel. Third wheel. Steering wheel. Hoop and wheel. That's not what it's called. It's called hoop and stick. Hoop and wheel would be a shitty game. You're just holding two circles. Cobra. Cobra is from G.I. Joe. Cobra is a snake. Cobra has the word bra in it. Ring, string, ring, cobra, bra. I think that is not slide lid. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Bridge something together. A run of something. A series, a run, a string, and a streak. These are the same event occurring in sequence. Yes, sequence. All right. Down to just the last two. So what do we got here? Blanket. So we have cobra, eel, and cow are all here. Electric guitar, electric blanket. Electric eel, electric slide. This must be... It must be this. Blank, electric blank, right? Yep. And then... To be honest, I don't know what this one is at all, but it doesn't matter because it's the last one. Yoga back bends. Oh, like a cat-cow. I've heard of a bridge. I've heard of a cat-cow. I haven't heard of a cobra or a wheel before. Alright. Off to Gamedel. Gamedel today will be... What will it be? How about... I'm looking down at my keyboard trying to pick a letter. I'm having trouble thinking of video games today. My brain is on slow effects. You're gonna have to forgive me for today. How about... Do they have Rocket Robot on Wheels? They don't. They don't even have Rocket Robot on Wheels. What's the fucking point? How about Haze? They don't have Haze? Bro, you don't even have Haze? Come on. What about, How about Gun? Gun. Alright, third first. Not a cowboy game, not a shooter. Past 2005. Okay. Gives us a place to start. First and third person. Not a shooter, not stealth, not historic. First and third. First and third. Not a shooter either. Not a shooter. Could still be a hack and slash. It's not Activision. Could it be... I could just throw a Souls-like in here, right? You know what? Lies of P. No, even newer than Lies of P. Also, not an RPG, not a horror game, has some kind of multiplayer. This is within the last 2 years. Is it possible that this is a entirely multiplayer game. This could be a PvP game. Or it could be like a battle royale or something. But it's not a shooter and it's not an RPG. Dark and Darker? I don't know. No. Not a fantasy game. And not a tactical game either. They're really counting Dark and Darker as a shooter? That's kind of weird. You're right, it does have to have single player. Yeah, it could be Peak. You know what? I bet it is, because it's new. Oh, never mind. Not so. However, it did come out this year. It is this year. Is it just Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong... What's the new one called? Donkey Kong Universe? I don't... DK something? Donkey Kong Bonanza? They don't have it yet. What's a game that came out this year? It came out this year. It's first third person, single multi co-op, not open world, not indie, not a platformer, not an RPG, not a shooter, not a fantasy game. And it's not Unity or Unreal. This year, huh? Do I put Monster Hunter Wilds? I feel like Monster Hunter Wilds would probably fall under either fantasy or RPG. I'm gonna put it anyway. No. It's not Capcom. It is PC, PS5, Xbox. It is not a hack... What fucking genre is this game, dude? It's not an RPG or shooter or hack and slash or platformer, which knocks out like 80% of games made nowadays. Maybe it's a racing game. Did any like notable racing games come out this year? A simulator? It could be a simulator, but also not Unity and not Unreal is strange. Like, what engine could this be? Blueprints? Blueprints doesn't have multiplayer. Could be Farming Sim. Farming Simulator 25. Nope. But it is a simulator game. Give me the clue. It's non-fiction. A non-fiction co-op? What is this? Civ 7? You know what? I guess it has to be Civ. Right? Civ 7? No. Okay, Civ doesn't count as non-fiction. It's a simulator non-fiction. Is it Inzoi? Nope. Dude, I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what this game is. I think we lose. Rare Gamedal L, but I don't know. It's not a sandbox game. It's non-fiction. It's a simulator. Is it... is it a sports game? Is it like 2K and NBA 2K25? Fucking F125. Okay. Sure thing, man. Whatever. Fuck it, I guess. Don't put sports games in Game Duel. I'm sorry, alright? You just shouldn't. It sucks. What is this? It's like somebody with a shoe. They have a gun. Skip. They have another gun. I was gonna say it's like Monster Hunter Wilds, but that looks like a very realistic gun. Is this like a Far Cry? Is this a Far Cry 5? No. Is this a... What's a game that's like Far Cry but is not Far Cry? Is this a Tom Clancy's something or other? The Division 2. It is a Tom Clancy's. Tom Clancy's... It's probably not a Splinter Cell. Is it Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter? Is it Ghost Recon Breakpoint? Okay. Is it Ghost Recon Wildlands? All right, there we go. We got there. We got there. I like own all of these games because they were on sale on Steam in a crazy bundle for like $9 for 20 games, but I've never played any of them. Blue? I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a guess. That is not helpful. What is this? Is this like Sekiro? Sekiro. Nope. There's a pirate ship. That looks like Japan to me. Is this Ghosts of Tsushima? Ghost of Tsushima? No. There are pirate ships. Buildings. Is this... I almost said Nier. It's not Nier, it's Neo. Neo? Is this Neo 2? God fucking damn. Is this Ninja Gaiden? Is this Ninja Gaiden Black 2? Oh my god, dude. I don't fucking know what game this is. It's all of these. It's all of these. It's none of these. I have no fucking clue. This is every game. They make 6 of these games a year now. It's not Neo. It's not Ninja Gaiden. It's not Ghost of Tsushima. It must be... What's the one that's gonna come out? The Capcom one. What's it called? I can't remember it. It's the third one. It's coming out. It's called something 3. But it's not out yet. Onimusha, thank you. Is this Onimusha? Rise of the Ronin. How many of these games are we gonna make? How many samurai games do we really need? Guys, it's Dark Souls. He did parry there, which is kind of cool. Is this game good? I haven't heard anybody talk about this game ever. I saw he did a parry, which is kind of cool. I like parries. It's Neo 2.5. Wait, who made this game? Who made it? Oh, it's Koei Tecmo. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this game's cool as shit. I have no idea. I haven't heard anybody say anything about it. That's the sniper from TF2. That's the sniper from TF2. I'd recognize those pants anywhere. I had a dream that everybody started playing TF2 again the other night. It was weird. Traps, Totem, Forest. Traps, Totem, Forest. Is it La Mulana? La Mulana. La Mulana. Nope. Eyeball creatures, squirrels. Traps, Totem, Forest. Eyeball creatures, squirrels. Eyeball creatures, squirrels, traps, totems, forest. Give me a little bit more. Videotape sacrifices wood carver. Videotape. Okay, it's a horror game. Probably. Eyeball. Squirrels. Why squirrels? Videotape. Sacrifices. Is it Cult of the Lamb? Probably not. No. Death cards. Boss fights. Death cards? Wait, it's not. It's fucking Inscription. Right? Yeah. Death cards. Squirrels? Yeah, okay, no, there are squirrels. I forgot. Squirrels is a card. Squirrels is a card. Eyeball. You know what? Actually, that all this makes total sense, actually. I can't complain about any of it. Traps is a little weird. I don't know why Traps is here. That one was kind of throwing me off. There's a guy named the Trapper. Sure. This is Tekken 7, right? Yep. Think I wouldn't recognize Tekken 7, motherfucker. It's what I thought. There he is, Paul Penis. What do we got today? I don't know what this is. It sounds like some Pikmin speak. Nope. Got nothing. This is in a non-English language, which means I am quite unlikely to get it. No, it's not. It is English, actually. I take it back. It didn't sound like English because they were speaking quickly. But I think they're saying, if I die. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
Is the song potentially called I Don't Know? Is it called I Don't Know by Willie Mabin? Nope.
Yeah. I got some niggas that still owe me an apology.
I have absolutely no clue what this is. It is J. Cole featuring Kill Edward. I'm gonna guess there's one song Oh, wait, there was two. Hold on. J. Cole featuring Kill Edward. No, I misread it. There is only one. Perfect. You love to see it. Okay. This is... I thought I misclicked on Guess the House for a second. Nope, no idea. This looks like a more recent movie. The colors are very dull. This feels like it could be some 2010s stuff. 58. Once again, they only pick the most notable movies on Guess the Movie Name. This is not helpful, though. We need, like, a person. Drama, thriller, war. There is a man with a AK-47 standing on a rock. 58%. 2009. Is this Ryan Reynolds? Is it Ryan? I don't think that's Ryan Reynolds. No, it's Jake Gyllenhaal. A Jake Gyllenhaal war movie from 2009. I have no fucking clue what this could possibly be. A mid-as-fuck Jake Gyllenhaal movie from 2009 where he plays an army man? It's not happening. It's called Brothers. You're right. You were right. It was called Brothers. I was never getting that. Penobscot? Where even is M-E? Oh, it's Maine. Penobscot, Maine, huh? All right. I think Maine is relatively affordable, right? This looks like it's kind of out there. It's in the woods. How about... I think 250. Not 2.5 million. Okay, significantly more than 250. I am completely wrong. How about $600,000? Okay, it's more than $600,000. Okay, all right, sure. Sorry, my throat's killing me today. This looks nice. This looks quaint. I like the blue cabinetry. It's kind of nice. A nice sky baby blue. All right. Is this thing 700,000? Wow. Damn. This does look like a very lovely home, though. 2 bed, 2 bath for $730? Holy shit. I thought Maine was affordable. That's nuts, man. It's only 1,700 square feet? 1,700? For $730,000? Holy shit. And you're in the middle of fucking nowhere? On the upside, you got no neighbors? Yeah, you also have no grocery stores. And probably shit internet. That's fucking nuts, man. It does look like a nice house. I would spend a weekend. It looks like a lovely weekend getaway, not gonna lie. But I would not buy this for $730,000. Gut check here. 286. Nope. Second gut check. 242. Damn it. Wait, 42. I did my math wrong. No, fuck. Why did I type 242? I meant to add... How did I even do that? I meant to do 292, and I said and typed 242. How did I even do that? All right, 292 wouldn't have been right anyway. I don't know why I said 292 or 242. It's a complete brain turn-off moment. More than 292, huh? 298. Oh, so close. If I wouldn't have thrown a guess for no reason, I probably could have gotten it. All right. Scrandle. Let's bust this out one real nice and quick. All right, hot dog. Hot dog and hot dog. A terribly sickly gray dog versus like a boiled wiener. Bun's better on the left, hot dog's better on the right. I'm going better hot dog over better bun. Okay, I'll take it. Pepperoni pizza, cheesy chips. I will never, ever understand the concept of Britain trying to serve you French fries with unmelted cheese on it. That doesn't make sense. How are you eating this? Why is it unmelted? Melt the cheese. Do they give you a hot plate? It's the pepperoni pizza. What? Oh, come on. You are fucking around. No fucking way. All right. Sausage and lompe. Or nachos and dips. Well, this is tough. I don't know. This is looking like a nasty ass dip. And some shitty ass chips. And to be honest, this is basically what I made myself 4 out of 7 meals for dinner in college. I'm honestly saying it's this thing. I've eaten, let me tell you, my fucking go-to in college was microwave a fucking hot dog and put it in a tortilla. That was what I ate in college so much. Oh, come off it. These nachos look terrible. Pie, peas, and gravy, or meat pie with mashed potatoes, mushy peas, and gravy. All right, well, this one's stupid. This is literally just there's no way to know. It's this one. Okay, I'll take it. Yo, the Zero's Kenya. The Zero's Kenya versus chicken and chips? Well, okay. This almost feels like a trick question. This almost feels like they are trying to trick you into picking the chicken and chips. Why would they put these up against each other? Unless it was a trick, right? You know what? Fuck you. Fine, trick me. I'm picking chicken and chips. Okay. That's what I fucking thought, bitch. Don't try to trick me. Wigan kebab or fried chicken in a cone? Honestly, I mean, this is pretty small, but I'd eat it. It's expensive. Versus the Wigan kebab, pay wet. Yeah, I'm thinking the fried chicken in a cone on this one. All right, go fuck yourself. That's fine. Another sausage and lumpe or pizza fries. Okay, you know what? I'm sticking to my fucking guns. It's the sausage. It's the sausage and lumpe. Come on, baby. Fuck. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Okay, jerk chicken salad, cheese, chips, and curry sauce. I mean, the jerk chicken salad, this just looks legitimately good, right? There's no way. I have to assume they put these together because this one loses. It has to be, like, it's chips is the right answer. I am not picking chips out of spite. Yeah. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? No fucking way. I couldn't in good conscience pick the one that I knew was the winner. The Kuro burger, which is some kind of like, is this like a squid ink bun? Versus meatball chips, gravy, and mushy peas. Again, I'm really feeling like they want me to pick the worst one. I'm gonna pick the Kuro burger though. No, whatever. I'll play by your game, whatever. Try and trick me. Yeah, that's fine. Give me the fucking mushy peas, whatever. Double cheeseburger with chips on a... Okay, not gonna lie, calling this a double cheeseburger is maybe the funniest thing I've seen on Scrandle. You know what? It doesn't make me laugh out loud, but it is hilarious. It is indeed a double cheeseburger. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Chicken tandoori pie. What kind of filling do we think this is? I mean, I guess it's tandoori, right? Is tandoori like a type of curry? I'm not super familiar with Indian food. It's gotta be the tandoori, right? Like, it's messy, but both of these are messy. And this is $2.50. Yeah. All right. Fucked up Scrandle, as per usual on a Friday. Acceptable. And now, time for the Friday Poke Doku by Alpha Rad. Paldea, Unova, Hoenn, Mono, Dual, Fairy. All right, let's get Fairy out of the way. I'm realizing now... Okay, wait. Certainly they backported... What is the name of the XP punching bag from Unova? I used to know it. I can see it in my head. It's just like a fucking pink thing that walks on two legs. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on, I'll come back to it. Fairy Hoenn, that's gonna be Routes. That's gonna be Routes. What the fuck was that thing's called? What the fuck was that thing's called? Paldea Fairy. All I can ever think of is Screamtail. Is this thing Fairy? It's based off of Jigglypuff, which makes me think that it might have kept the Fairy typing, but they also might have changed it because otherwise it would not be a different Pokemon. Unova Fairy. I can see this motherfucker in my head. I can't remember it. This is fucked up. The fairy ones that are backports are fucked up because I can never remember what they made into a fairy type. What Unova Pokemon? Unova's Gen 5, I think. What did they backport? It has to be the pink thing that I'm thinking of. Let's come back to that. Unova dual type. Unova dual type. How about Darmanitan. Darmanitan Zen, my go-to. Unova monotype. Snivy. Paldea monotype. Mousehold. Or, well, let's do Tandem Mouse. Dual type Paldea, or, yeah. Dual type Paldea. There's a lot to choose from. I usually go Golden Go. I'm trying to think if I can mix it up a little bit. You know what? Fuck it. Meowscarada. Why not? Hoenn Duel. Hoenn Duel. How about... Again, plenty to choose from here. You know what? Fuck it. Gardevoir. Only 1.4. See, I'm picking the ones that are obvious because people don't like to pick the obvious ones because they want to get the high score. Hoenn Monotype. That's going to be cast form. Yep. Now, these. I gotta go Screamtail here because I don't even have a guess. And this one is basically impossible. Yeah. Fairy types, I have not committed to memory very many fairy types. Clefairy, I think, is a fairy type. Jigglypuff. I know that the Gardevoir line is a fairy type. There's Sylveon. Sylveon is definitely not from Unova. There is Boo Boo Keys. I don't think Boo Boo Keys is from Unova. And I also don't remember what the... Oh, it's called Klefki, I think. Is Klefki from Unova? There's no way. I think that one's later. I think that one's like Sun and Moon or something. What else? Other fairy types. None of the fairy types I can think of are from Unova. There's like Meryl. Meryl is definitely not from Unova. This is tough. I don't think I have it. Especially because I can't remember the pink thing's name. Pink! Anything named Pink? Anything named Fairy, by any chance? That I can recognize. Nope, looking like a no. Looking like a no on this one. I know Meryl is, but Meryl is not from Gen 5. Is it possible that one of the legendaries... No, because Unova was the genies, right? Those guys aren't fairy. And then the box legendaries were Reshiram and Zekrom. I'm fairly certain neither of those would be fairy type. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. I don't know. Meryl. I got nothing. I give on that one. What was the answer? Whimsicott. Oh, fuck off. There's only 3? There's 3 of them? Come on. That's so mean. Whimsicott, Cottony, and Arduino Mega. Oh, it's only the Mega? This is the one I was thinking of, but the regular version isn't even... The regular version isn't fairy, but it's pink. Medicham Mega. Archon. Frigibax. I love Pokédoku because every fucking time I play Pokédoku, I see a Pokemon that did not exist before I saw it. This guy did not exist 17 seconds ago. He has been brought into the reality by being viewed. Glalie, Bennett, Grumpig. Good old Grumpig. Gen 3 was pretty good. Gen 3 had some bangers. Like Nosepass. And Wailord. Fucking classic. Classic. Tinkatink. Tinkaton. What? Pheasantipity? What the fuck is this guy? I've never heard of this guy before. Pheasantipity? That's crazy. Crazy. Pheasantipity. DLC? Chien Pao? I haven't heard of Chien Pao either. Arctibax? I haven't heard of any of these guys. Graphii? There are too many Pokemon. I think they should start removing Pokemon. They need to start retconning Pokemon and taking them out. No more. They're not here anymore. They're gone. All right. Well, LA Times crossword. Let's see if we can fucking do it. Yesterday was really rough, so I'm not feeling too confident about today's. But perhaps we can do it. All right. Chill with could be hang. Archie's pals and... Am I gonna say gals, I guess? Pals and gals? Travels on foot. Hoofs it, maybe? Ancient theaters. Oral history. What's the mega clue? Request to a bartender and what must be done to the last words of 20, 30, 36, and 47. So we can't even get these until we get this. Easily fooled sort. Could be a sap. Rub-a-dub-dub. In a tub? Cartomancy deck. That is tarot. Decent in golf. Maybe it's not hang. Would this be like... Would this be... I actually don't know. Girls in Tech founder Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne? I mean, it's definitely something... It's not Ariana. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's 2 R's? Like Ariana? With 2 R's? That could potentially be it. Casual departure from a pub crawl after just wondering. My guess, this is first something. Facts. Truth nuke. It finally happened. Mai Tai liquor. Rum. Massage option. There's gotta be something rub, right? Storied meanies. Storied meanies. Steaming mad. Get connected. Stable figure. This could be like a horse pun. Stable figure, like a, what are they called? What's a, like a stud or a mare? Newman's own rival. Well, I can think of Hidden Valley. Historic British school. Pop in the mail. Could just be send. Au naturel. I'm going to say nude. Hospital areas is ERs. Eye cell that plays a role in night vision. Maybe it's not nude. Because would this not be a rod? Maybe pure instead of nude? Some modifiers and temporary art media. Limburg feature. Blu-ray kin is DVDs. Some modifiers. We'll come back to that. This is bok choy. Celebrity with a book club is Oprah. Garden tool is a hoe. Early ISP, AOL. Big name and transparent band-aids for toddlers. Some modifiers. Bora Bora. The rest is obvious, ABR. This is probably etc. Cleveland's Lake. Is that Lake Erie? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know the Great Lakes. O'Reilly Purchase could be a part. Spices Up. Spices Up. Public walkway. Still. Olympic event with masks. Olympic event with masks? Visitor who leaves money under a kid's pillow. That's Tooth Fairy. Stop living in the past. Snap. Question of quality. Chopped contestants. That is chefs. Snap must be pick. Like a picture. Batwood. Once. Ash. Like some glasses. No. Prefix with conductor. Semiconductor. Santiago's son. Soul. I guess, probably. Downtown Abbey title, that's probably lady. Hadestown nominee. Noblezada. I don't know. Your turn in radio lingo, that's over. Like some glasses. Is it stemmed? Like a wine glass has a stem? Shoot. James of Blues. Is this Etta? Etta James? Got in on a deal. Decadent dessert. Banjo sound. Could be twang. Victor's shout. I win. Acerbic. I do not know what acerbic means. Inferno. That is Dante. Maybe this is I won? And this is Torta? And this is Antede, maybe? Managed to avoid. Corduroy writer / illustrator Freeman. This is made something. Well, maybe not. What is this? Make, maybe? Make, and this is ask. Make it a double. Make it a double. So now we have to go back and figure these out. What must be done to the last words for answers to match their clue? Question of quality. Is that something? Confident shout from a Moulin Rouge dancer. Casual departure from a pub crawl after just one drink. Big name and transparent band-aids for toddlers. I'm sure this has to do with repeating the end of the thing twice. Public walkway. This is dodged. Dodged. Decathlon equipment. Says yes. Agrees? No, that doesn't fit. Blank plaid. Fabric also known as Prince of Wales check. Fleecy boots. Uggs. Uggs. Gels. Blowhard. Blowhard. Blank acid. Citric acid. Sorbic acid. This must be like something can, and then it's because it's like can, like the dance. Amino acid. Crete's highest peak. Or highest point. Temporary art media. So this must be something by. Because it's like bye-bye. And this must be boo, like boo-boo? Peek-a-boo-boo? First, something by. Peek-a-boo-boo. Is that... Is it oh yes I can? Still is yet? Is this epi? And this is peps? Is that so-so? That's what it is. Is that so-so? Wait. Passio? No, it must be... Well, maybe this is a thing. Because all these... Passio must be a thing that I just don't know what it is. Oh, it's not pure because this is body paints. This must be aisle. Some modifiers is adverbs. It's bear and odor. Odor. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Steaming mad. Could be irate. And massage option could be... rib rub? I don't think it's rib rub. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, I'm so sore. Can you rub my ribs? Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Storied meanies. And get connected. Get connected. Could this be log in? Newman's own rival. Stable figure. Storied meanies. It's not coming to me. Let's go back down here. Oh, wait, what was this? Oh, this must be near par. Decathlon equipment. This is Mount something. Glacial hue, probably ice blue. My guess. Blowhard. Oh, maybe this is just gust for like blow hard. It's not saying like it's not an adjective. It's a noun or something. Could be gust. Least exciting. Maybe dullest. Gels could be sets. Says yes. Center of Dallas. L's. This is a sense, maybe? Okay. We're getting there. We're very close. First, bye-bye. First something bye-bye. Stable figure. Stable figure. Does it mean stable like doesn't move? Or does it mean stable like a horse or a barn? Is it oil rub? Oil rub? Stable figure. Storied meanies. Oh, this is ragu. This is first round by, and this is ogres. Nope, I have something wrong somewhere. Maybe this is log on. Okay, I have something else wrong somewhere. That's not good. Groom, ragu, etin, send. Rod? I don't know what odor is. Maybe... What else could this be? Eye cell that plays a role in night vision. That has to be a rod, right? What else we have here? Ice blue. Dullest. Maybe it's not a scent. Maybe it's a... says yes. Or maybe it's not... Soul, Eva, stemmed, pick, ash. These are all words. These are all words. It must be whatever this is. It's not Ariana. Ancient theaters. Well, I don't know. Q, W. We're going down the alphabet. Aye, there we go. Adriana. Oh. Okay. An Odia. I've never heard of Odia before. Yeah, we call that a brute force win for sure. All right, way easier than yesterday's. Way easier than yesterday's. Yesterday's was fucked up. Today's way easier. You know what? Let's do Lexicon. Fabric to effectively. Noun to adjective is usually pretty tough. Noun to adjective. Well, I guess this is what, like an adverb or whatever. Not exactly an adjective. Okay, fabric, fiber. Fiber. I have to either get one. I gotta transfer parts of speech here. Effectively to what? Effectively. Well, let's go cotton actually. Cotton. Material. Okay, I'm not really making progress here. How about manufacture? No. How about machine? And then I think we go to like efficiency. Efficiency. There has to be something here, right? Like factory. Or how about just efficient? How about metric? No. How about like measure? I would say efficiency and measure. How about measurement? Measurement. Are you fucking around? Come on. There has to be something that bridges these. It seems too close. Machine, manufacture, efficiency. These are related concepts, but what is the term that relates them? Efficient? Efficiency is like a measure of output? No. Efficiency is a measurement which measures how efficient something is. I can't break down the word efficient into, like, something else. Like, waste? Okay, how about we take this in a different direction? Garbage. Dump. I'm trying to think of like a plant. No. I'm thinking of like a garbage plant, like how about recycle? Recycle? I feel like there's something here. 'Cause like a recycling plant. How about like, oh, I already have machine. How about factory, machine, worker, and like driver? Damn it, we're not, fuck. This is tough, this is tough. I'm thinking like, okay, like a garbage man? Can I do garbage man, one word? Okay, I can, but it doesn't. Worker, job. How about just job? Garbage man is a job. It's a job. It's a job, motherfucker. Salary. Money. Okay, we got it. We got it. It took a while, but okay, we went in a completely different direction. Fabric, material, factory, job, money, efficiency, effectively. All right, just ignore these vestigial little things here. I feel like worker and garbage man maybe should have been connected, but that's just me. Let's do thrice. Apart from the title, what's the first word of Blink-182's hit single, I Miss You? Oh, I know this song. Is it like Sorry? Is it Sorry? No. What song from Adele's 25 Hours? Oh, it's probably Hello, isn't it? Yup. The main designer of the French flag was Gilbert du Motier, whom we know better by what noble name? By what noble name? King Louis. I have no idea. After his first American Revolution action at the Battle of Brandywine, what wounded Frenchman was praised by George Washington for his bravery? Mr. Paris. In the first act of Hamilton, Daveed Diggs originated the role of what dude who has a bunch of U.S. cities named for him? Who the fuck did Daveed Diggs play in Hamilton? I seriously don't know. Give up. Marquise de Lafayette. I didn't know that one. Chocotech was the original name of what snack invented by Yoshiaki Koma? Chocotech. A snack. Chocotech. Is it Pocky? Pocky? It's Pocky. That's like the only Japanese chocolate snack I could think of. The U.S. ship Albatross around 1900 and the mid-century Soviet ship Vityaz did the earliest major studies of what sea? The Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea. Nope. Before it was wiped out by Aleuts and other seal hunters in the 18th century, Steller's sea cow peacefully floated around what sea? What sea? The Red Sea. I don't know. The old land bridge that let people and other critters cross between Siberia and Alaska is named... Is it the... What was that called? Is it Bering? Bering Strait? Bering Sea. All right, I spelt it wrong, but they gave me the point anyway. What musical term comes from Greek for heavy voice? Any chance that is like a tenor? No. But it is a type of saxophone. Alto? Fuck. I'm just guessing every type of fucking tenor, or any type of saxophone I know. If you're not quite a bass and not quite a tenor, you're what range? Alto sax, tenor sax, baritone, baritone sax. Yes. All right. Hey, 7 points. That is my average for thrice, so I will take it. Let's do clues. Ready for your daily clues? Time for the daily clues. Jason is one of 3 innocents. Jason is one of the 3 innocents above Zed. Jason is an innocent. Olivia and Terry are a pair. Xena is one of the 8 criminals on the edge. 2 builders have a criminal directly to the right of them. There are 3 builders. We know that Olivia and Terry are a pair, which means Zed must also be a criminal. There are a total of 4 innocent mechs and singers. Martin and Terry are mechs. And Olivia, Flora, and Jason are singers. There are 4 innocent mechs. We already have 2 innocents. Martin, Olivia, and Terry have 2 innocents. Olivia and Terry are a pair. Martin must be innocent. Scott has 1 innocent neighbor on the edges. Wanda must be a criminal. Zed is one of Scott's 6 criminal neighbors. We know that they're a pair, and there's already 3. That makes 4. Noah is a criminal. Ruby is a criminal. Hank is one of Martin's 4 criminal neighbors. And all innocents in column A are connected. Okay. Cheryl has more criminal neighbors than Zed. Cheryl has more criminal neighbors than Zed. Zed has up to 3, but potentially only 1. Martin has 4 criminal neighbors. He already has 3. There's something here, because all innocents in column A are connected, right? We know that Martin has 4 criminal neighbors. Is there something there? Zed is one of Scott's 6. That's already done. We already know Olivia and Terry are a pair. All innocents. There's also 8 criminals on the edge, and we already have 3. Well, we have 4, basically. 2 builders have a criminal directly to the right of them. That doesn't help. Four innocent mechs and singers. Mech, singer, singer, singer. Martin, Terry. No, everything just points back to the Olivia-Terry pair. It has to be something with this column A shit, right? I wonder if connected... Does connected imply that there is always more than one? It just means a chain of orthogonal adjacency, but I don't know if that means that there has to be more than one. Connected is one like, is it... Does connected mean that there are just one? Means there are no innocents between any 2 criminals. So I think that means that there could just be one. It means a chain of orthogonal adjacency. Means there are no innocents between any 2 criminals. I just don't know if connected means that it could be one. So what do we know here? We know that there are 8 criminals on the edge. So between these 7, there must be another 4. But in column A, the criminals must allow for the innocents to be connected. So for instance, there's no way that Gus, Laura, and Paula are all criminals unless Vince or Bruce was also a criminal. Does that help at all? I don't know if that helps us. Well, we know that Martin only has 4 criminal neighbors, right? So, if any one of these were a criminal, I think, okay, Laura can never be a criminal, right? Is it possible that Laura could be a criminal? If Laura is a criminal, Gus and Paula must be innocent to satisfy this, and in which case, the innocents would not be connected. So I think Laura could never be a criminal. They must be innocent. Okay. Got it. I have exactly 2 innocent neighbors. Okay, Gus and Paula are a pair now. which means because Gus and Paula are a pair, that satisfies the 4 criminal neighbors for Martin. So I think Isaac and Scott must both be innocent now. Yep. Flora and I have 4 innocent neighbors in total. And we know that Scott has 2. Where's Flora? Flora already has 2. Scott has Martin. Olivia and Terry are a pair. That satisfies 4 innocent neighbors. Diane must be a criminal. There are as many criminals as innocents below Bruce. Okay. That means that there's 2 and 2. I think that means that Vince is always a criminal, because we must have 2 and 2. We know that Gus and Paula are a pair, so we're still minus 1 criminal. And now we're getting close to that 8 around the edge that we need. Cheryl and Xena have 4 innocent neighbors in total. Cheryl and Xena have 4 innocent in total. So, best case scenario, Cheryl could have 3. And Xena would have 1. I don't think that constrains us. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more criminals. Gus and Paula are a pair, which means Bruce and Cheryl must also be a pair. So we're down to 3 pairs. There are 3 innocents and 3 criminals among these 6 remaining grouped together. But I'm not allowed to guess. This is a toughie. I need something that breaks these guys apart. Cheryl has more criminal neighbors than Zed. Zed could have 1 or 2. Terry could be a criminal. Cheryl could have... I don't think that really helps. Bruce and Gus could both be criminals, and then Cheryl would have 4. Zed only has 1. Like, that works. How about Cheryl and Xena's number of innocent neighbors? Cheryl could have 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that does work out. 4 innocent neighbors in total. That works out too. This is tough. Okay, I don't think we need this. This is just pointing at this pair. Flora, it's probably just something I'm overlooking. Flora and I have 4 innocent neighbors in total. This is also just pointing at the Olivia Terry pair. Xena is one of the 8 criminals on the edge. That is relevant, but we've kind of boiled that down already. There are as many criminals as innocents below Bruce. That just points at the Gus Paula pair. Hank is one of Martin's 4 criminal neighbors. That just points at the Gus Paula pair as well. Scott has 1 innocent neighbor on the edges. That just points at that pair. I have 2 innocent neighbors. That just points at Gus and Paula. Innocence and column A are interconnected. So, okay, now there's like a connection here, right? If Gus is innocent, does that mean that Bruce must also be innocent? Is that what that means? Is there something there? I guess, okay, Gus could be innocent. Bruce could be a criminal. I feel like there's something weird going on here. There's like a connection between Gus and Terry. I think Gus and Terry have to be... Or maybe it's Terry and Bruce? Okay, because if Cheryl and Xena need 4 total, right? Thinking. There's something here. There's something here. I can taste it. If Gus is innocent, then... Well, okay, how about this? If Bruce is innocent, then Gus must also be innocent. And if those 2 are innocent, then we know Terry must be a criminal. If Bruce is a criminal... What does that mean? Does that mean anything? If Bruce is a criminal... I don't know if that means anything at all, to be honest. Damn it. This is stumping me. I got so far, but I'm losing the plot here. All I really know is that if Bruce is innocent, Gus is innocent because they have to be connected. I do know that Cheryl has more criminal neighbors than Zed. Okay, hold on. Here's something. If Bruce is innocent, Gus is innocent, Cheryl has 2, Terry is innocent. If Bruce is a criminal... No matter what. The only thing that can't be true... Bruce and Terry can't both be criminals, basically. Or no, I'm sorry. Bruce can't be innocent and Terry a criminal. But there's nothing that really constrains it, I don't think. I need to start writing this shit down. I think the problem is I'm like... Okay, it's something with the number of innocents and number of criminals surrounding Cheryl. It's Cheryl, Xena, and Zed. I know that for sure. Cheryl and Xena, 4 innocents. And Cheryl has more criminals than Zed. If Bruce is innocent... Gus is innocent, and Terry is a criminal. if Bruce is a criminal, then Terry is innocent. Damn it, I don't think that does anything. I need like to write a logic table out. This one's melting my brain. This is not relevant. This one's not relevant. This one's not relevant. I swear it has to be these 3 clues. It's something with Cheryl, Xena, and Zed. All right, let's think about this the other way. If Terry is innocent, then either Bruce or Gus, but not both of them, must be innocent. That we know to be true. If Terry is innocent. But it can't be Bruce. Because if Bruce is innocent, Gus must be innocent. So Terry and Bruce cannot both be innocent. We know that. Now, what if Terry is a criminal? If Terry is a criminal, Bruce or Gus must be a criminal. But it can't be Gus. Right? Or wrong? Could Bruce and Gus both be criminals? I guess the problem is Bruce and Gus... Wait, no. If Terry's a criminal... then Bruce and Gus have to both be. But if Terry's a criminal, then Bruce and Gus have to both be innocent, which means that you can't have more criminals than Zed because they'd both be 2. I think I've been going around in circles, but I'm pretty sure Terry cannot be a criminal. I think. I'm not super confident in my own logic here, but I think Terry has to be innocent because if he's a criminal, Bruce and Gus have to be innocent, which means that Cheryl will never have more criminals than Zed. I think Terry has to be innocent. Oh, jeez. All right, now we know Olivia's a criminal. Which means because Terry is innocent, we know that what is it? It has to be 4 total, right? 1, 2. So I think that means Gus has to be innocent, Paula has to be a criminal, Bruce has to be a criminal, and Cheryl has to be innocent. Whew, all right. That was a tough one. That was definitely my longest solve, but at least I didn't get any wrong. That was a very long solve for sure. I'm happy about that. That feels satisfying. That feels very satisfying to get that. Now, I will say, I do think it would be easier if I would bother writing things down. I think not writing things down makes this game so much harder. It's like trying to do a Sudoku without using pencil marks. And it's fucking hard. But I guess that's part of the challenge. All right. Well, hey. That's it. I hope you guys have a good weekend, a good Friday. It's my birthday tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm gonna do birthday stuff or something. Maybe I kind of want to get a cannoli. I think I'll be getting a cannoli. Well, it looks like none of my friends are streaming at the moment, so I'll just let y'all go. But yeah, hope you guys have a good weekend. I'm gonna go enjoy my birthday weekend. I'm gonna try not to work too hard and try to eat some good food, so hope you guys do the same. Thanks for watching. I'll probably be back on Monday. I'll try to be back on Monday. I'm really trying to get this RTVS project, like, out the door as quickly as I can. So I might start working on it versus streaming. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know on Monday. But until then, I'll see you then.